That's pretty good. Damn. So I'm eating turkey with spicy hot sauce. Hey buddy. Why exactly are you focused on? Alex, if you don't know, your dressing room is right, and you're even so much fun to hit it around. Because we'd better go check, good idea. I'm going to go here alone I'm gonna go in from here. Everyone head to the dining hall, check with the later. Why exactly are you going alone?
So...
You even have to ask? Because she quickly glanced at the survey.
Come on!
That's what I meant. I knew they're still listed as spy, you know. Then I'll go to
What?
Please, let me go. 10 minutes, 5 minutes,
Goodbye.
Well,
Well,
and it's up to you.
yo!
I'm gonna go take on the so you put on, do you guys do everything?
Okay.
Okay, come on. Please, I can't take a picture of everything to show that back to me. I tried to figure out what he said, and then I'm heading to the dining hall. It's like, come on.
So then...
We need to get into our locker. Oh, do I mean, I'm not sad or anything, I'm just, I'm just staying silent. I could be a little bit more noisy. I'm eating food. Alright, fine, you want me to turn them off? I'll try. Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I heard Kyoko sound so relieved, it was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did what's like fast, I didn't say a word, I stayed quietly until it came. Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last of the final soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. So when we tried to do 2 rounds at Little Lou's, what? No, I meant like someone put you on the body and you're like 1. Oh, okay, give me a second. There. That should be fine. There's the incident I'm concerned, but can we talk for a second since you have an opportunity? I want you to be honest with me. What did you do? Yeah. Oh. What? Kyoko, please, what are you trying to do on your own here at the school? Is that what you wanted to come with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried. Like, what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared, and we didn't see you. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that, it's only natural I think I'm the mastermind spy, right? No, I believe in you. You believe in me. Isn't it always? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I wanted you to tell me. I want you to believe in me too, because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you, just a little bit more.
That's fine.
Fine, I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. Let me see. From what I heard from Kyoko was, well, frankly it blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believed her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come, and when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera to monitor it, and there's a storage closet in there, way in the back. She said way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet. Could Kyoko really be right about this? Okay. Am I thinking right? There's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. It's a great Kyoko told me about. Could you be really hitting me? She said way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I pushed my hand in the back of the storage closet, and then suddenly, as I was being moved in, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I fell through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side, just like the other side.
Correct.
The boys back, whatever. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? There's a bunch of files that look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything in one files at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Phil Peak's Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing not covered in dust. Has anyone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I took a chance to look at it, I saw the paper fell out of the file. I told my cousin to it. What's this? You must not leave? That's kind of weird. I can understand if it's like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation, like deja vu. Those words. You must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What I don't know. Okay. It's good to eat spices once in a while, you know. I know our character did die, don't worry. If I was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it'd been. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost conscience. That's all I understood. The old throbbing pain in the back of my head proved that much at least. An empty bookshelf, huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the notes I fell off. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain was confused and didn't do any work. The incessant pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. What's going on? It's gonna be the guy carrying the books. Pete. Okay, good. I don't need to think about that much more. Shut. What? Shut up. Excuse me. Oh, that's a sha. No one's side not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
How dare you define me?
This wasn't part of the deal! I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Eek. That's legit half. Cool. The uncle player. Monokuma killed Junpei. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Then Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up 10 off. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. That's only a third of the people we started with.
Indeed.
Only necessarily become commonplace. That's true. Yeah. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Monokuma. Monokura, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, I would just confuse everyone that much more. What do you mean, in case? Because look how scary everyone was. You gotta be fighting with empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'll show you all the shit. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and we'll eat till we can't stop. That's like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, if we can't stand up, fire is a problem. After we're done, we may go to sleep.
I see.
Since the crash trial is done, over in new areas, you should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. You don't have to give in to discourage yourself. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not decade thoughts. Like, when we're gonna get out of here.
Serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to be reborn for serious, and reborn as someone serious. Hey, you okay? That sounds like something someone who was about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. That makes me so
According to the spirits.
Last night, since this is revealed to itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How I feel is referred to in
How about that?
usually hits 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really
It's not
nice.
like some occult mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. And of course I'm gonna get a right answer.
Cult is bullcrap.
Fortune telling isn't some kind of occult thing. Fortune
Got
telling
it all
isn't
wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle is referring to the Oregon legend where aliens abduct cows in the second. It's part of the
Actually-
religion. No, you call that an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened to the day I went to go get a hamburger. There's a place I've never been before. They claimed their patterns were all 100% beef, so I got a burger and headed home. But before
The
that,
end is
the
nigh!
sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. He must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. Wow. Wow. And we totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed it out with ground pork.
How about that?
Now you see that? That is cattle mutilation. I can't tell if you're for the vehicle or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be
I
mean.
stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink of... That's fine. I hope your predictions turns out true. At least I won't murder you. Me neither. I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
That goes for me too. I would never kill any of my friends. The dude got married. Yep. Yep. I felt those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. As after so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But
Well.
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They'd only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off with them without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the last time, both in that bond hid weakness and fragility. Who the hell are you? We began our search as soon as we finished the breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what happened, what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Wow. Oh. This is a good game. It was weird to me. I just needed a shirt. It was weird. Wait, yeah, that was weird to me. I just assumed it was Alter Ego. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like him. I'm talking about the one who is black-haired. Because that's no one that we know. Oh God, we have a fourth floor? I thought we only had I thought we were just exploring the third one. Jesus, I'm out of touch. Oh, that's Hina, swim girl. Is it? Okay. Maybe this time that's not the same clue. No, what? This time I have to find it. Okay, so piano. This is a music room. It's hardly even a class, more like an actual concert hall.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet, what I think. About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind me, so I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. But when it came to the mountains and the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspect the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in a surveillance camera in the hallway. Must have seen me go into the bathrooms, boy, and never come out. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room. But to attack me and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some kind of unknown clue in there that would reveal the mastermind's identity. So you know you're gonna get attacked? You can handle that kind of thing, alright? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave. We shouldn't talk about that, not here.
So...
I'm looking forward to it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any statement.
So then...
Chocolate! So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I'd notice you're hiding something?
What?
If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Oh, well, we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Is that what you said before? You're right about there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing your doubt over your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet, but if I talk about it now, it would just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing... Wait, no. I had... Okay. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
That's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye. With those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there. I think I made her mad. Yeah, of course you did. Is that a grand piano? It seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, someone around who can play is totally useless. Yeah, that sucks. It has to be that now. We're playing some Telltale games right here. What's this? Ping pong? Oh good, the door's locked. I guess there's no getting into it. This is the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Yep, it is. Oh, I see Monokuma. I want to get in there though now. Is this government? The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room, so there must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Okay. The Akuya niggas in here? Nope. This is the office, but of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a picture on the floor. This picture, it has Sayaka in the background. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people are now dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this is important somehow. They're all smiling the way you would expect any normal teenager to smile. It's just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. Okay, so your Monokuma's gonna take it. Yeah, I get it. Which you mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got there? Even Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. A forgery plot? What are you, middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. You're saying this picture is real? If there was such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or fake? You're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. When you try to split something you can't split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? If that's the case, okay, no comment on that. I knew what you were about to say. You were going to say, oh, so they knew each other beforehand, but even you were like, eh. Damn, dude, these bolts are thick. Damn. Those are thick. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes me feel things much smoother. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it changes. Oh. Some dude's about to cash in soon. You say that always put in one at a time? Like, always, no matter what? The smell of medicine was explosive. So this is a chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Are you talking about the presents? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm talking about the big machine. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked high with offense and everything. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, now check out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein Zion X. What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swag at the hardware store. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. All my prayers have been finally answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. Gold mine, huh? I've taken a good look around things here. There's a lot to think about, but I should go head to the dining hall and talk to the others. Okay, just do it for me, you asshole. Not after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone? The chance of getting really good ones again. Plus the odds of... Even! That's a Marilyn Manson reference. Oof. So, this is everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we have discovered. Yeah, good idea. At least Liquid hasn't died yet. Kyoko? Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem appropriate? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they're locked. The data center and headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues, if we can unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about that stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down that one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Then what did you say? Because I know you were talking about turning down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's room? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking about busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You got any ideas how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? I was just kidding, please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You told me mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna have those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to school regulations. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, it's a rule now, you jerks. Damn, that could have been used before when freaking Leon... Damn it. Dude, you gone? Yeah, man, I thought I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way and make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Now that it's a rule. Wait, what? But now that it's a rule. Okay, but now that is. Wait, what? No, that's the wrong form of it. But now that it is a rule. No, it's right. It's just fucking confusing. There's nothing we can do. There's a big shelf in the chem lab in the first floor. It has all chemicals and stuff. There's an all-star case of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least have a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, you know. Medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They're all labeled curry though, so it would be hard to grab them by mistake. So we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably should tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say? Just in case, yeah, I think you're totally right. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right there in the open, that's the absolute work of the mastermind. Metal sheets are being attached to all windows on the 4th floor, none of them budge an inch.
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. And that was to be expected though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. It looks like no one has found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I've never been this depressed since my house burned down to the ground. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something to report. So you all guys remember, right? When I found the picture up to the 3rd floor the other day? I mean that one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. They were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Okay, so ask now. Who do you know? Don't just like let time pass. Ask them if they were together in a room. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Neon wasn't the only one. They found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that be? Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write it off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who had died? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, it's nothing like it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. No, that's not. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she got so angry.
Hey, come on.
Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. He might be right, but still.
What?
It looks like you guys haven't stopped playing this. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. Ah, goddammit. Dear brother. Oh, shit. I got to get the voice down, if not it just sounds weird. You were all so ugly before. No, it's not working. Did you like... Okay. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, I think of the frog sinking in the pile of manure. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this. That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and will always be completely separate. It's so difficult to pull that fucking voice off with different words apart from what the fucking voice actors already said. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did you finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get some work might do some good. I was in a bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying that he was talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A next bath. A next bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Okay. Oh wait, that's a diamond thing. I thought it would put me in front of the bath. That's not. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to hear what Alter Ego has to say?
Your problem.
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm going to be doing. What are you, his dog? It was what Master wants. I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? We like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Okay. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I think that's it. Toko, I'm seriously asking you nicely to let us use your laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo and drop onto your knees. Too bisec. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? As I desperately felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you let us see the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness, all penned up against my master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. That was a waste of time. Everyone, come closer! You told Byakuya, but I was able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Nothing fucking useful, probably. Take another sip of water. Just what I thought. Finally, the time's come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Have a good time walking your dog, Leslie. Much love to you. Okay? Be safe. I felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake. Move. A single word of sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing the words appearing fast as I could read us. Could you tell us what you found out? I extracted all the useful information I could find, and one particularly important fact I discovered that there was a certain plan that had been put to effect here, to isolate the students of Hope Peaks Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the goal stated of the plan. But it was meant to be much more than a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's the exact situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more is that the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peaks themselves. Wait. Hold on. The reason why we'd been in prison here was because of the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever. It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they defined their plan was because of what happened a year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful event, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Otherwise known as the tragedy, apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peaks Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, so things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place, and whatever it is forced Hope Peaks to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground, as they planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope Peaks Academy administrators want to shut in everyone like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. That's all he said. Is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. There's another thing I forgot to mention, but you're an alter ego. You're supposed to know... Myself back. I'll try to have fun. Hopefully I can get me some donuts or something. Yeah, enjoy that. Like you did last time. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? But I did find a clue, I think. One leading up to the Hope Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you. There was a Hope Peak's headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
Headmaster?
The headmaster is in the school.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right? Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we were to break down his door, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster, no matter the cost. I can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. We should see if our alter ego has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain composure as she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seemed pretty old, so that's what I can do from here. I'm really sorry. And it really is all over. Wait, alter ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I hadn't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. It was almost a precise clicking of keys that Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There was no point in getting me depressed over these things I can't do anything about. Anyway, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held in so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? And maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Computer shuts down.
I see.
Breaks. So did alter ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him. You feel sorry, but he is just a computer program, right? I know, but he still did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no, but when we just talked to alter ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I felt the same way. Hey, come on, it's a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and that program, really? I started to think about how you could differentiate a person and an AI. Alter ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're all coming from. There's no problem in calling him a friend after all. The more friends the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
That's nice. I like that. So anyway, that was totally smart and cool. The thing that I quoted from there that I don't remember. Where?
Hey.
Oh, so that was someone else. Okay. Anyway, there's nothing more alter ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with you decide who is and who isn't your friend. Oh god, you cunt! The story's gone off track. We should go over what alter ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter ego said it happened 1 year ago that started everything. He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Dude, she is being a cunt. You can't fucking say not. But did something like that really happen a year ago? No. I don't remember anything happening that you could describe it that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to my mind. The event that led to closing the whole Peaks Academy. If nothing else, must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
I think that catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would have remembered that. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down. Totally cover up something like that? I guess it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries, it should be handling stuff like that. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We need to find the headmaster of Hope Peaks Academy. We need to find them and make us tell them everything. As long as we get our hands on them, I think. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right. Well, business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Good idea. Then Achoo. Is it really dusty? Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. The Eki is going to be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Eek. Someone's there. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not mad about the whole breaking into Headmaster's room thing, right? Oh, that doesn't even matter even a little. And I'm even a little bit and I'm a little bit jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel like building. Mine's about to boil over with rage. I'm so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this into the walls of your brain, right? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Fang for a fang. Be careful, he chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just the same. Oh, I see. But what is he talking about? It is officially nighttime.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested the nighttime mode, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I would think that one person would like hide in their room the entire time, like Toko was doing at the very beginning, but no one's done that. What we learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around in my head. The administrations of Hope Peaks Academy had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year ago. Apparently the headmaster was the one behind it. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the world will be long, tough, and I don't have any other choice. You're getting a lot of shit. Let's talk a bit of where I was before I became a bear. At first, it was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. Our leader in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push over this forever. It's really an incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but it was a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, so I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might have come along and stepped on me. And the ladies totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
The secret origin story of Monokuma!
Wow.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I miss Taka, dude. I miss him. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Are you talking about Toko? What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. What do you think? Your eyes will rot by just looking at me. Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you in the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Becky said he likes the girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Hyoko's in here. She said she'd come back later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty is Dirtlandia. You don't understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can also see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours, night and in the night, you go out for illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I didn't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us even in more danger. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat, chalky tight, going off for the extra credit. Your screams are like screech of a violated blackboard at hand. It was amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So you'd rather have a black eye on the left or the right? Hey, sorry. Let's leave Tucker alone. She's gonna be a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, I want to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about what I saw. Before I tell anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. No. What is it? Can you make some time later or something that I can talk to you? Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Why the fuck would you go for her? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who you are as long as you got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. The Prime Minister of Wild Beasts will be still. Oh, okay. My joke died. Can we talk? Wait until tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn out down these few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? What's that? The fucking fight. Anyways, yeah, you're gonna die soon. But it must be pretty bad if you have to rest. Are you sure you're okay with that? I'm sure the protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. Is it like your god or something? I don't know what it is you want to talk about Sakura tomorrow, but save it tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous. Well, how come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak with me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Hua time. It feels like Kyoko's gonna die soon. If not Sakura. Because of course they're involved in this next case. Well, all the people I actually did want to talk to are dead. No more fucking, no more Celeste, no more fucking, no more Mondo, no more Chihiro. Like, those are people I was interested in. Taka, which was, like, I wanted to talk to him while he was in that form, but they didn't give me any fucking options. Yeah, I'll probably talk to Byakuya because he's the one I like the most, but... fuck, what was I gonna do? Oh, shit, this. Do I even have to? Like, I don't even give that much gifts, and it's not really useful for me. Should I go ahead and try with the gift system? Because I don't really feel like that's important at all. If you don't buy gifts, they have to do help for the long haul. Wait, you don't have to buy gifts, but they do help in the long haul. Okay. You want to get that 0% chance for repetition, if you know what I'm saying. You know what? I'll even do the other. Wow, this is just too much. Like, I'm never actually winning. Alright, this is gonna take a long ass time. So I'm gonna stop the stream and continue it. Just to do this coin shit, okay?